You know what? Here's what I'm gonna since you started, bro. I'm just figured I might let you know. Wow, it just popped up on YouTube. You and Dwight are real good friends. Yeah, don't try to hide your hand and lick your lips now, bro.
My first thought was Howard too, and I was like, nah.
You know, darkness. Got a lot to say. That's why he got that bright light above his head.
God.
Bro, I just thought that was you.
Hey, folks, I know if Q turned out the lights right now, you wouldn't be able to see nothing but his eyes. I bet you that.
Yeah, and I look like Q's kneecaps.
Strong? Yeah, I know.
First off, they don't look strong. They look like ostrich legs.
We talked about ostriches kicking people. You know how strong you got to beat it. Speaking of which,
Like, you look like two toothpicks.
little play.
You know who you look like?
Don't say Gumby.
Nah.
Okay.
The cinnamon stick from Apple Jacks.
Wow. Bro, that's why he stopped eating Apple Jacks. Yeah. Hey, and that's documented. That's well documented, by the way.
Facts.
In the one about ambrosia.
Don't ever disrespect me like that again.
Look at that.
Bro, okay, so, hey, he's back eating them now.
No, I can't have them again. It made me sick the other day. That's why the box is still here. It's funny though that it's green. I didn't think about that.
You did say in the one about ambrosia that you got tired of Apple Jacks because of "Here I come, I am Cindy Man."
Yo, they got rid of his man's dreads. No. Oh, sorry, not dreads. They got rid of the man's locks. Disrespectful.
Yeah, bro. They doing all types of.
Huh?
Now y'all look like twins.
YouTube just popped up on my phone.
Yeah, it did on mine too.
Okay, I was like, that's weird. I'm gonna let it ride though.
But no, for real. Uncle Ben. Let's talk about that for a second.
Like, oh, bro, my hairline is not that bad. Don't do that to me.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the rice, bro.
Yeah, what you mean? You see the box?
They trying to get rid of him.
Oh,
they're trying to remove him from the box.
If it's the relationship to the Uncle Tom thing, like I get it, but also it's not going to change it. You've already done it. The damage is done. Like Aunt Jemima.
No, it was actually like his company. New ownership came in, from what I understand. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But new ownership came in, decided that his face on the box was racist, and was like, "Yo, we're gonna take him off of there." But when he sold the company, from what I understand, he said, "I want my face on the box." That's his words, verbatim. I don't know exactly the terminology they use in there.
That's fine. That makes sense. Oh yeah, we can now chat in the chat.
Okay, cool.
That was me. I'm still signed in as you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, how the hell? Okay. Okay. So we've been at it already today, at each other's throats with jokes, rap battling, and regular rapping, just having fun. You know what I thought? Hold on. Let me get. I have a better thing that we should probably rename it this.
You thought that sweatshirt was a good idea for you to wear?
Yes. Tropical with the islands? You kidding me? This is perfect.
Man, if you don't take your Miami Vice having ass,
I'm Batman.
Speaking of detectives, I don't have nothing for that. I was gonna come back, but
where is he?
I don't
What are we here for?
I don't see him either.
If you're looking for the 1980s, it's on Hubie's shirt.
Wow, disrespectful.
Miami Vice. I love that show.
It's terrible. I don't know what's on it. The green code.
Over here looking like Big Bird.
Big Bird's a millionaire, so
Yeah, but no, that hoodie is kind of fire, bro. Shut that up real quick.
this one, bro, you gonna?
Yeah, you know that look oddly familiar. Is that from GTA?
Huh?
Is that from GTA?
It's very similar, but it's not supposed to be.
It looks like it.
So here's what I'm gonna say.
Sunset Boulevard.
This is the alphanumeric code for regular green. That's what we should have done the case file as, because you know how pure white is 6 Fs and pure black is 6 zeros.
No,
that's green.
I don't know that.
Well, now you do, my friend.
To be honest, I don't know a lot of people that do know that.
Well, that's why I've been calling the F people. They've been saying some mean things online. Anywho, let's talk about the green people today. Specifically.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We are the Dope Nerds. And today, wait, does anybody got it? Doom, doom.
Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, we can't
In New York City.
Bro.
We're gonna tapping in with y'all. First of all, welcome back to another live stream. Glad to see you guys here. All 2 or 3 of y'all. I can't tell which site we're on.
Mind if I hop in?
Oh, go ahead. Please do.
I don't do the intro often, but welcome back, y'all. You are in the start of a new series. Again, we are watching the new series, She-Hulk. It just premiered today. So if you're here and you've seen it, great. If you haven't, you might want to leave. This is going to be spoiler heavy, but give it us a little bit. We'll let you know the last second before we get into the deep, the meat, the gravy, the potatoes, all of that. But again, this is a new series.
This is your last warning.
Yep.
Right here.
Okay. All right. Never mind. This is a new series that's premiering weekly, and we are going to, of course, do our best to get it out to you. I'm busy this weekend, so that's why we're doing it live, because I'm Hugh. I handle some of the tech. What we want to do is start our intro, of course, but it's really hard. I never get to start, so I'm going to just keep talking. I'm just playing. I'm going to toss it over to our historian, Hype Man, Hybrid.
Yo! I'm just playing. What up, y'all? Like you said, it's about the Hulk today. One of the Hulks.
Yeah.
But before I go on my tangents, as per usual, I'm gonna toss it over to the host of the show, my main man, Q.
Yo, I'm Q, but together we form the Dope Nerds. UV is test. Okay, all right, cool. I just saw it. That threw me the fuck off.
My bad.
As you can see from the title somewhere here, that this is case number. I don't care about the ball. Pardon me, children. This is all about the She-Hulk, man, and I hope a lot of you guys have watched that episode because it was absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. But I don't want to go too far. But
I do.
Okay, so y'all go ahead, jump right, go. Feel free.
Listen, I watched it like I watched. I don't even remember what it was. It was so effective. Their techniques, the storytelling. There were things I wanted to pause on that I just didn't. I stayed with it. I watched through the whole thing without pausing on purpose, take pictures, take notes. I was like, oh, but those are, you know what? I'll come back. I could watch this again. That's where I'm at.
It's definitely a beautiful work of art, honestly.
Ooh.
I truly enjoyed it. I have some points of views that I normally don't talk about, but I'm super excited to talk about this because this is magic. This is magic in the making.
No, Disney, you can't use that for your commercial unless you pay us. Anywho. Like I said, I could rewatch this over and over. Q, what are your first just initial thoughts?
Yo, yo, bro.
You ain't see him? It's wavy, baby.
Oh,
that's the wrong one. The purple one. Yo, first of all, let me just say how the relationship between the two is absolutely fantastic to me. Like their on-screen chemistry, beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Facts.
I'm actually kind of agreeing with Emily.
With who?
But
with Envy Green. They made that joke in the show, so I had to.
I know. I was being a jerk.
Bro, and that's what I like to see. We have the new edition of the Smart Hulk. He is weaker than the normal Hulk, but
but the trade-off.
What made me laugh the most? Well, it wasn't the most, but what made me laugh is if you watch it, he goes and he throws the boulder like this, just a casual toss. She jumps into it, you know what I mean? And she looks at him, she's like, yeah. And this toddler called the Hulk picks up a boulder and sends it as a reverse meteor.
Yeah, disintegrates in the atmosphere, bro.
Krypton.
But it is I'm just trying to show you how it's done.
Yeah, he was talking smack, and honestly, it was so funny because I was like, "This is so familiar. That's like a sibling. Cousin's nothing. That's a sibling move."
Mm-hmm. She's like, "You showed me." Yep. Mm-hmm. Bro, I died laughing at the air horn.
It was in the trailer, but it was still so good.
It was still so good.
Oh my gosh. Do you know why he's doing this? It's because I love Batman.
The Hulk over there.
Oh my god. You need a whole bottle of water, bro, right across your face. Oh my gosh.
Next time we get together, we're doing a tortilla challenge.
Oh, bro.
That's oddly specific.
And I'm going to let y'all know.
I'm slapping your
cheek off.
Oh, I'm slapping your beard onto the other side of your head.
Bro.
The whole entire thing, this whole side of beard just going to be over here.
Looking like a young Mike Vick.
Damn.
I'm going to spin both y'all heads like Legos. Same time.
We know what you're capable of.
The reach.
Bro. I'm letting y'all know. I'm getting that torque action.
The moment you wind up, I'm decapitating your knees.
Bro, I'm going to be a toddler because one of y'all going to smack me good. I'm going to be a toddler and be like,
okay.
I'm going to grab the tortilla like this.
Multiple, bro.
Yo. Speaking of, dog, that was another thing that was happening there. She hit him, and you see it's like.
I really didn't want to do this.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
I kind of did.
Bro, bye.
Oh,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. This whole chemistry between them was super amazing. I'm gonna point out something because I've been dying to talk about it. I was hoping one of y'all would bring it up. So, Mark Ruffalo it has recently been announced that Mark Ruffalo wants to do a World War Hulk movie. Yeah. Now, why is that pertaining to this show?
Talk about it.
What was the name of the ship that they got hit by?
Well, they didn't really get hit by it. They kind of saw it in a swerve.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
And it was non-threatening too. So that's something.
Sakaar scout ship.
Yes.
And what did he say? I gotta look into that because he knows where Sakaar is.
Well, yeah, he was in space for a long time.
Okay, go ahead. Elaborate on Sakaar for those who don't know.
Sakaar, goes back to the most recent edition of Sakaar was in Thor Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm. Ragnarok.
Unless
but
I haven't
that,
seen
they had
Love and
Planet
Thunder,
Hulk.
it could be in there.
Planet Hulk was probably the best story out about Thor. I mean, about Sakaar. It was basically the Hulk getting sent to a planet by the Illuminati because he wanted to live alone. He wakes up mid-flight, destroys the GPS, lands on this barbaric land, gets captured, put into slavery,
forced to fight as a gladiator.
Gladiatorial games to win his freedom.
Can you imagine?
He then gains so much notoriety that he becomes king of the planet.
After defeating the Red King.
Yep. Gets a wife. Gets the wife pregnant. The ship that he comes in blows up. And kills the wife and unborn child.
And if you want to know what happens after that, go tune in to our last one about our favorite superheroes.
Yes, I do believe I brought that up.
Towards the end.
But so I'm really excited that they mentioned Sakaar again, because that gives me even more hope that they are going into the direction of World War Hulk.
They need to continue with Hulk in general. After the botched first 3, I actually like 2 of them.
Whoa. Botched first 3?
By comparison.
Just the first one was botched.
Yeah.
With The Illusionist?
No, that was the second one.
Okay, I like that one. Actually.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one with Abomination. I ain't gonna lie. I kid you not. I was watching with a group of friends when the part came on that said Hulk smash. Before it came on, I said, "Everybody, shut up! Don't say nothing during this part." She thought I was playing. I picked her in the chair that she was sitting in, placed her gently outside, and locked the door. It was December 21st.
See that's how you know you. But real quick, that's fucked up on so many different levels. But I got a question.
Now? Okay. Go ahead, sir. What do you
did you at least give her shoes or something? Did she have shoes?
Nope, didn't care.
Oh, okay.
No coat,
all right,
no cover, no nothing.
Here's the real question to see how mad you were. Did you pause it first, or did you do it while it was playing, and then come back and rewind it
twice?
Before you took her out or after?
Yeah.
All right.
And I like everybody looked at me and was like, "You really gonna leave her out there?" Yes.
Incriminating.
Y'all can go join her if y'all want.
This is terrible.
I'm so serious.
Okay, well we'll come back to that, but I have a question. Now, stop me if I'm wrong. As all our Hulk spurt.
Okay.
I'm definitely about to coin that one.
I can't wait.
Please work on a trademark for that. Thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, on Sakaar, he has a son.
Yes.
And
his son.
My question.
Actually, what happened was he thought that the child would die, but it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
It survived in lava.
Okay, so he has inherited all of his father's.
Not just that, he inherited all the mother's properties too, which is called shadow blood or something like that.
Okay, I think. So what I'm asking is, do you think in that ship could have been his son?
That would be dope. No, wouldn't. No, wouldn't.
It's a little early.
I'll tell you why it wouldn't be dope. Smart Hulk cannot beat Hulk's son. I'm telling you now.
Right. But technically, because he merged the two, Hulk is still there.
Also, that shirt looks like that saying might be available. I don't see anything. I haven't looked on any patent websites yet. We'll come back to it. Yes, I would love to see that fight.
Of Scar. His name is Scar, by the way.
Yes.
And you want to see the Hulk and Scar's fight?
Yes, I mean you talked about it in our last
I'm gonna give you
in the podcast about our favorite heroes.
He Hulk holds back because it's his son. Finally has enough. Does what Hulk does best. Just say
smashes.
Thrashed him. Showed him who daddy was.
I've never heard Hulk thrash, but okay. I hear you.
Like, you know how your son get on your nerves? And he get to that 16, 17 years old, and he want to try you for the first time?
Yeah, as I told King the other day, as soon as he turned 18, I'm waking him up.
Let's go outside.
No.
The light post.
Right there. I'm just going, sir, happy birthday.
With all the grass.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not funny. Leave the grass out of this. I heard enough of that.
Oh God. Okay.
Both of y'all nervous laughter. Ooh, is
Love
this
Love you, bro. I know you watching this. Love you, bro.
Are
you watching? What is this?
Oh. But no, okay. So now let me just go ahead and because I picked up on one of the Easter eggs, and I actually stole this method from you.
You bet. Yeah.
I had the subtitles on. And reason why I had the subtitles on is because a lot of the dialogue that they had was very in the background, especially when she's doing her opening monologue, right? So I'm like, fuck. And he says a name. And I'm like, wait a minute. This name sounds very familiar. Hugh, I'm going to tell you by the grimace on your face, you had the exact same thing.
I turned it off on purpose. No, I turned it off so I would skip that. Because I was like, I see what's going to happen to me. And I was like, I'm going to watch it first and I'll rewatch it later with subtitles. So I turned it off this time because I was mid.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But the name is Ched. They're in the car. They're talking. Ched. Ched. Yeah, Ched.
Ted.
No, not Ted. Ched.
Spell it.
Ched. Ched.
Fed.
C.
Okay.
A C. Letter C. H.
Fed.
I can't tell if you got a list right now or if it's the sunflower seeds.
I got sunflower seeds.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Yeah. Sunflower seeds. All right, Mike Tyson.
Mike, he's just joking. He's just joking, Mike.
Here you go.
What is that?
Yep, Ched.
Ched.
Yeah, Ched. Yeah, he said Ched. In the car, he's talking to his cousin, and she was like, "Oh, you're not the only genius in the family." And he's like, "Oh yeah, there's Ched." Now, I don't know that name, so I don't know if it's just a character they made up just for this, or it is the Hulkling.
You want to elaborate, sir? Because I actually don't know what that one is.
I was waiting for the Hulk spurt to jump in right there.
I know. I was actually talking to him, but
yeah, it just.
He's gonna compose his thoughts. He's excited. He's excited.
Okay,
look at him.
All right. Well,
let me finish my tea real quick.
I see it through, my boy. He ain't do it. I'm so surprised.
How come every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator? Oh my goodness! No, I'm sorry. No, Hulkling was Theodore. Q, you should be familiar with him because of Hulk Agents of Smash.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
I hate you. He was the blue dude.
Yeah. So what?
His name is Theodore Rufus Teddy. They call him Teddy.
Yeah, and he's like kind of extraordinarily cocky, super smart, but makes a lot of mistakes.
But Ched is not Hulkling.
No, here's my theory about that. Since it's not a name that's actually in the Hulk database, or it might be, but just like as a lesser character, it might even be mentioned in a comic book. But since it was such a name like that, his name drop, he's got to be, well, obviously he said a cousin is part of his family. There has to be some type of connection there. And that Marvel, the MCU, is notorious for taking characters from the comic books and giving them backstories that don't exactly match up. So that was my thing.
Hulkling was first introduced in a Young Avengers issue 1 in 2005. I mean, Disney has been known to change things. We talked about this, I think, off screen actually, with Hawkeye and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not impossible what you're saying.
Yeah, that's just my theory.
I like your theory about Scar being in the scout ship, or the scout ship being there because of him.
Yeah, I think that's what that actually is, because he got to look into that. Other times that we hear, I got to look into that, is with DNA. So, the very next scene is them talking about the DNA.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that he, burned with lasers.
No, let's back up to a little fast forward. I'm sorry, to the fact that they definitely called out everybody's question about how Natasha Romanoff was able to sing him a lullaby.
That's not where I thought you was going.
No, for later. For later. America's asking me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was dying laughing when she said that.
But oh man, I hope they have this relationship in real life. I hope they're going like Jimmy Kimmel or something like that and just be themselves. Like, because I feel like that's what really sold me on this show. Because honestly, Irv, you might get mad at me. Someone else might get mad at me, but I don't really give a shit. It reminds me of you and your cousin.
Facts.
It definitely, as I'm watching it, I'm like, oh my God. I've been around them too.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging her in this when we get done. I'm definitely tagging her in this. What's the time? 29. Good, bet. 29:39. Let me get my pen.
And Hugh.
Sorry, I had a call. What's up?
Oh no, you good, bro. You good. How far we want to go?
I want to be honest. There's something else I want to talk about.
because we had like 30 minutes. And I know you like.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one's very important because we hit them Easter eggs. We talked about the fight, but I want to talk about the bar a little bit. How his friend was Tony, and I'm thinking about it, and Tony really didn't hang out with anybody. So like that's kind of important.
Well, I feel like he has a different relationship with Tony because Tony's the only person that ever saw him for the potential that he could have.
Yeah, didn't see him as a monster. Absolutely.
He said, "Yo, you'll be out there with us." You know what I mean?
And he also saw the mental potential too. Like he basically talked to him like an equal. They created Ultron, idiots. You know.
Oh, did y'all saw the Ultron helmet?
Yeah,
I definitely did. I couldn't figure out where that was from.
That was super dope. But like they built the Hulkbuster suit together. You know what I mean?
Okay, I also want to bring something up. It seems like a small detail, but that bar looked way too similar to the one where Venom was at the end of No Way Home. Like a tiki bar.
It did.
I'm not saying that it's the same one, but it looks so much like they were filmed at the same time, and I'm like, what is happening? Like they just reset the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I don't foresee Venom showing up in a Hulk film or Hulk showing up in a Spider-Man film or a Venom film for quite some time.
No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying just the scenery.
The scenery was used again, is what it looks like. So I'm like, if it's filmed at the same time, they've already planned it. They've already got it down. We don't have it yet, but they do. Like eventually, because if they're filming at the same time, to have that backlog. Like we've recorded things. We're releasing something from like 2 weeks ago. TV and movie does this for years, and like the certain bits and pieces. Like I'm pretty sure season 5 of Stranger Things is mostly filmed already because those kids aged really quickly, right?
Yeah,
and, we've already seen pictures today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna let that. Don't look, Q. Stay with me. Don't go on right now because the theory.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
But like the way that things are filmed at the same time, and the way that No Way Home was filmed at the same time as Multiverse of Madness, some of those scenes were in the same kind of areas. Like the feast truck was used twice. That whole street. And so I'm just like that little crossover. I mean, obviously Spider-Man would have been referenced in Multiverse of Madness, but he wasn't even really in it, So I'm just like, I want to know the connection. Bless you. Bless you. Are you sneezing on my folded clothes? Oh my God, I love you so much. Could you not sit there? I'm talking to the cat. Come here. Get off my stuff.
Yeah, cats just kind of do what they want to do. You just kind of like the whole that bar. I would like to go sit there, but there's something else about that bar. The carving, the engraving in the bar with TS and BB.
Bruce Banner and Tony Stark. Yeah.
I thought that was a cool little tidbit because it's like it shows a different kind of kinship. Because where do you mostly see that at? In trees, right? With lovebirds.
Yeah, lovebirds. Yeah.
Right. Also in wet cement. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say later on when she does it, when his cousin finally does it too. I mean, they're a little tipsy, but like, I think it's his island of loneliness. He lets people in. That's basically his emotion, his body. Like he doesn't do that often, so he let Natasha in. So he talked about her for a little bit, but then he had to drop it because it was too much. Tony was there. They built that together. He loves Tony. Tony's gone, so he didn't talk about it. Now she's got her name in there too. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it hurts. Like the people he cares most about. Hulk has lost everybody. Him and Spider-Man don't really have anybody left. So,
bro, that's something. That's something because where else do you get that angry? This is like during the fight, but after the fight, and he's like, he's like mad because she's getting ready to leave. Like, just let me help you.
Yeah, because he wanted it for him.
So that's a good analysis right there. I appreciate that one. Cause I saw it and I'm like, why is he so mad about this? Like, just let her do her thing, man. And then, no, it's not that. It's that everybody left me.
Mm-hmm.
Natasha's gone. Tony's gone. Betty is gone.
Roger's here.
And
let's talk about her obsession with Steve Rogers.
I was
gonna say that,
bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that for the close, and then because that we got to, and then gotta end it.
Yeah, just hang
in the same manner. Yeah. But no, yeah, now that makes back to what you were saying, Hugh. That makes perfect sense. Nate, wow, oh, that's crazy. Did anybody catch that villain that broke into the? Did anybody know who was on trial?
I couldn't tell.
No, see, I thought it was the AIM dude, but it's not. I don't know who it is.
I thought it was
because that dude was supposedly having powers.
Oh, it might be a mutant. Well, not like a mutant, but like one of the like the teleporting ones, the ones where like in the game there was an explosion. They do have something similar to that in the X-Men universe and in the crossovers between Fantastic Four. Like something happened and people got powers, and then they were like, "I'm gonna go steal cars with this."
Oh, you talking about the cosmic?
Yeah, the cosmic energy that entered there. But yeah, so it could be one of them. Hopefully, it's nobody big because that would be a big fight right away, and I would love that.
Or it could be Frogman.
Early.
Yeah, I mean, we do know he's making an appearance, so he could have been the one that's on trial.
We got the screen grab a couple months ago.
Yeah, and that villain that busts in there, her name is
Titania, yeah.
Yeah, because it's after the very strong feminine, well, like Harlequin. It's like one of those lores. Yeah.
She's actually she's actually the rival of She-Hulk.
I was just giving you the origin of her name.
Yeah, but I wasn't thrilled that they brought her into it so soon.
Well, I feel like she won't be actually in it. Like she just got punched in the face. I feel like she's gonna go away for a couple episodes and then come back.
But like a rival, like this is her main rogue. You know what I mean?
I'm not disagreeing with you. That's not what that is. But I don't think they're going in that direction right now.
Especially because we talked about this last time too. Irv and them damn sunflower seeds. I was gonna say we talked about the new Phase 5, like the new Avengers. Like they're doing a lot of different people. Maybe she's going to replace Hulk. Maybe this is the time that he will go off to the planet at the end of the series.
I'm not really thrilled about her being the Hulk of the planet either.
What?
Not.
You're not thrilled about her being the Hulk of the planet?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Like if he goes off world, she's the Hulk of the planet.
That we know of currently.
Okay. So that just changed my answer.
I mean, that should change your answer because
the Hulk of the planet. Right?
Maybe.
But we love She-Hulk. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
I mean,
there's something wrong with her. Everybody's ignoring a fatal flaw.
What's that?
She is a watered down version of the Hulk. That is the price she pays for not having an alter ego.
So, if the Hulk is not on the planet, I would rather have
I like that
Hulk than no Hulk. You out of your damn mind.
If Galactus show up, she can't help you.
Neither can the Hulk at this point. The MCU Hulk cannot help you.
That's why if it's Scar, that's why I'll be happy if it's Scar, because that means World War Hulk is coming out, and when that mother comes out, it's gonna get crazy.
I think it already happened. I think we'll probably see it in a flashback sequence or something like that. It won't be like a full on, which I wish it would be a full on fucking movie.
You think it'll
Excuse
be
my
when
French.
he went in Ragnarok when he was fighting on that planet? Like it'll go back
Yes,
to that? Okay.
right too. So because he said for 2 years, we only saw maybe 6 months, if that.
Yeah.
No, it was like one fight. So we saw him at the tail end, and then he transforms back into Bruce Banner. So it's 2 years missing. And when they do it,
have better Ray Bill in there.
Oh, I hope they do. I mean, he was ahead on the thing as one of the champions.
Mm-hmm.
So that.
But the Hulk was already champion when Thor showed up.
Yeah.
And to become champion, Hulk beat Better Ray Bill.
Well, okay, yes. So with the way it could be filmed, it could be because Mark Ruffalo's getting a little older, and the other roles that he's done, he's been normal bodied. He hasn't been like as fit as he was when he was in, the earlier Avengers. So maybe that's it. Maybe they're going to reflect on it with those flashbacks. They've already filmed it, or have you?
If they want to go that route, I'd rather just give me Maestro.
You don't want.
Yes, no. Marvel, don't listen to him. He knows not what he's saying.
Listen, I'll tell you why.
Forgive him, for he has sinned.
I want a better Logan movie.
You might get another, but I didn't see it, so I can't say nothing.
But
I haven't seen any of the X-Men since 2.
Q!
Oh my god!
I told y'all I was behind. I might be a big nerd, but I caught up with you all.
They don't.
Yo, if you hang up, I swear. Don't you do it.
Like, bro. X2?
Listen, bro, like, you.
I got
my brothers is my brothers like my mother's kids.
Hold up. Oh, no. Hold up. Oh, God.
Now I don't feel like I should finish what I was about to say. You guys on mute.
I'm gonna kill my family, bro. They text me and called me. I thought it was an emergency. I'll get back to y'all. If y'all are on here, y'all are.
Yeah, they was probably calling you about that outlandish statement you just made.
Yeah.
It is Auntie Lisa. She used to love it, bro. She had me watching them with her. Auntie Lisa and Uncle Richie used to love watching all those movies.
Bro, I don't care who you used to watch with. You ain't gonna escape past the fact that you haven't seen nothing past X2.
How many could there be? Let me look it up real quick.
My brothers is my brothers, like my mother's kids.
Damn, there are.
You are letting me down right now, bro.
What's Dark Phoenix?
Don't watch it. It's not worth it.
What's the New Mutants?
That's going to be worth it.
Yeah, it's not out though.
Oh, it's been on hiatus.
No, New Mutants is out. It was on Hulu for a little bit, but I don't. So it's okay. Stop the presses, bro. Remember how we was talking about Icon?
Yeah.
He's getting his own TV show. I don't know why I sounded African when I said that.
I'm getting the tab open. Are you joking?
No, I swear, bro. Like, he's getting his own TV show. Whoa, like, dog. Like, I feel like we have something to do with that.
Bro.
I'm dead ass, bro. Like, I'm just saying, okay, I'm sorry. That's my excitement. I've been meaning to tell y'all that for like the last 2, 3, 4 days since I've seen the commercial. But, Icon is getting his own show. It's with another hero. I can't remember her name because I was so excited when I saw Icon. So, yeah, that's about to happen.
I was going to look it up. My computer's being really dumb. I can't do anything because it froze. So I'm going to just leave it alone. So,
I'll send it to y'all and then I'll post it in the group as well for anybody who wants to watch that. If y'all remember, we talked about Icon being one of the black superheroes that we wanted to see in a TV show or on the silver screen, i.e. movie. And I picked Michael B. Jordan to play him. I don't know who's playing him, but please, thank you, Jesus. I think it's animated too, so that's even better.
Oh, Samaritan's coming out.
Huh? Who?
Samaritan. The Samaritan.
I thought you said my middle name, and I
That's
was
me.
like, I'm losing it.
Oh, dog, you gotta edit that. No, we can't edit that. This is live.
No, they couldn't hear me. They don't know it. It's okay. It's
Okay. All right.
But you know what's weird? I haven't seen any new movies in the last 3 years from him, except Without Remorse. And technically just Mercy, but wasn't that early 2019?
Yeah, it was.
So maybe
that was early.
he's been busy.
Black Panther 2.
Maybe. Also
Something in DC. And Lori Harvey kept him kind of busy too.
Raven the Hunter will be getting a film in 2023.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yes.
Remember when we saw the end of No Way Home? All those constellations in the sky and those silhouettes of other heroes. Kraven was one of the most prominent. I don't know if you
and a Scorpion.
Wait. You said he's getting his own movie, like his own like origin story?
Yeah. And I think they had the fan casting had Jason Momoa playing him.
If that man gets both universes, his paycheck is
Man, listen. No, had him playing Kraven.
Oh, I'm down for him playing Lobo.
Yes,
Lobo's a good one
but
too.
I kind of want my son to play that character. I'm not even about to hold you. That's literally been his nickname, the main man.
Oh God!
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was like kind of like there
The main event.
when I first called him that name. So it was like,
yeah, but I thought it was shade. I didn't know you were trying to manifest.
no,
No,
the main man. Yeah.
Oh my God! All right, so before we get too far into all these other things, we want to talk a little bit more about She-Hulk. We want to get through to the fourth wall breaks or the ending. Like, what do you want to do here?
Oh, I want to talk about the audio for a second.
Oh
yeah. When she beat the villain, Titania, and walked back and put her heels on, that was the perfect song for that moment.
Oh yes, by Trina.
The perfect song.
Yes, completely with you. But did anybody else catch the Batman, the Dark Knight reference?
Mm-mm.
She says, now she puts the jacket back on. Remember when Harvey Dent, he pulled the gun out and went click, click, click?
He said, I'm not, but I didn't answer question and witness, Your Honor.
Yeah, and then what did she do? I'm ready to give my
closing argument.
Closing statement. Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
Well, like
that might be a reach.
That line was delivered, and it was the line for the show. It was the summarization. It felt good. A little bit of tingles when she turned and said that. So,
but I'm Batman.
While we're here,
I
want to hear my Batman review because I have a lot to say. Next time on The Dope Nerds.
So do I. I have a whole lot to say about that movie.
I was up watching it, and nope, not here.
Bro, how did you feel about knowing that you wasted your life minutes with that movie?
Oh, but see, here's the thing. Check this out, right? We can get paid, but I'll talk to you guys after this. But anywho, that's a big one. That's a big one. Listen, that's a very big one. Don't let me forget, because I will.
You're an ass. You're America's ass. Help me with this. I'm trying to get to it.
Yes, I'm there with you. I'm right there with you. That's
what Steve Rogers said, but everybody was. He was the poster child for the war, and then he came back as the same exact poster for the poster child for the Avengers.
Yeah, and so Captain America had to have died a virgin.
No, he got some. I
like how he says it too. He's like, "Fuck." Yeah, they're sitting there at the bar in the very end season, and she's like, "What? It was America's ass."
That So Welcome tour in 1949 or whatever he said. He said
it like you ain't gonna be sitting here playing my boy like that.
Not just that,
yeah, but then he's perturbed.
Yeah. And he said it like he's so mad that he said it so many times. Like he's answered this to everybody. He's like, he's not a virgin. Like he just felt.
In 1943, Captain America lost his virginity to a girl in 1943 on a USO tour.
USO tour. That's what it was. Not SO. You know who that could be.
So he wasn't a virgin. Wait a minute. You're not drunk? Captain America!
I'm gonna be honest. I gotta ask the fans. I know I'm about to hear some hating ass shit. Excuse my language.
Hating.
Who win in a fight? Hulk or She-Hulk?
How long is the fight?
Does it matter?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you talk about all the time how he gets stronger like a Saiyan.
It doesn't matter.
She learns really quickly. She learned to clap in 2 tries.
But the clap
she clapped like a child.
It was just faster.
No, the clap that she did, that was her powerful clap. He can't do what he does. He's stronger.
He does a single.
But you fail to realize, Smart Hulk is rated as one of the weakest Hulks there is.
I didn't say that his wasn't stronger. He does one.
What happened to the title Professor Hulk?
Same thing.
He died with.
I know, but I just like Professor Hulk better. Like Smart Hulk, I think of the water bottle every time I think about it.
But he is
smart water. Like what does it actually mean? Is it like gonna make you smarter because it's so? One of the people that we hang out with might want to drink a hell of a lot of it. No, nobody here. Nobody here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fucking big fucking forehead ass. Fuck them and the fucking horse they drove in on. Fuck the Toucan Sam. Fuck the fucking parrot. Fuck all birds. Fuck all birds.
Thank you for tuning into our live. If you are still here or if you're listening later, it was wonderful to have you. She-Hulk will be premiering what's today? Every week.
Thursday.
On Thursdays, apparently.
Every Thursday. This is weird too, because it's like the first one is actually on Thursday. Everyone before this, the thing was on Wednesday, right?
Yep.
So I don't know if that's something, but it might be.
All right, we'll come back to that. But all right, gentlemen, well done. I want to say one more thing. I'm excited. I said.
Let me stop you right. Let me stop you right there, because I learned this from Kanye West. Excitement has a kind of a negative connotation to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at you, Irv. I can't wait till they fight again.
I don't know why.
He's energized about it. Pumped up.
Hey, I just want to say respectfully, Hubie.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It was so dramatic, I couldn't help it.
Respectfully.
Hey.
Respectfully. Your ears and your lips don't match your head.
Okay, yo, so if you're listening to this on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, share, and comment. Please comment. I know this is kind of random, but if you're a first-time listener, first-time viewer, this is what we do. You should probably go check out our podcast, which you could find that on Where's he
Our
at? Over
podcast
here.
can be found on the Dope Nerds Podcast official Facebook group. We do have our YouTube. You can search us up. It is now public. It is the Dope Nerds Podcast. You can also find us, of course, on Twitter, which is nerd_dope. And that's nerds with a Z. We also have nerd_dope as our backup. And of course, we cannot forget our last but not least, one of the most important, our Instagram. That's the one that's going to blow up. That's where you get most of your updates easily without all the convolution of all the other social medias. That is
The Dope Nerds _podcast.
The Dope Nerds _podcast.
Yo, you
Also,
already know how we do. It's all love. It's all fun. It's all games. Until somebody waking up looking like Q. But with that being said, I want to thank you.
Yeah, that's a good day. That's a good day. I enjoy it. I hope everybody wakes up like me one day.
Bruh.
Because I wake up and I do dope shit, bro. I wake up and do dope shit.
You do dark shit.
Who else? Dark shit. That's what I fucking do. I wake up, I drink that fucking Lisa Reed's coffee co, which you can get for 10% off of your purchase by using promo code DOPENERDS10 because we do dope shit, bruh.
That is not what he wanted to say. I'm just letting y'all know that now.
No, I was going in on your ass. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all love. It's all love. You can also get we also did a couple things at Acrospire Brewing Company.
I'm trying to clean up that attitude.
Run out of makeup. But yeah, we wake up every day and we do some dope shit here at the Dope Nerds Podcast. But Acrospire Brewing Company is doing some dope and amazing things. I'll let my brother here tell y'all.
Acrospire Brewing is moving locations. They have secured that location, but currently they are in Pittsburgh. I'll get you those addresses later because we are going to be in their commercial. We have a couple of interviews with the owner and the thought process behind Acrospire, and we can't wait to share that with you. We've been working a lot, and there's a lot of products coming to you, a lot of information, and when we share that, we want you to know there will be a promo code eventually for Acrospire as well. They have mead, cider, and they're getting some food too, but I'm gonna leave that there for now.
Yeah, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are your boys here at the Dope Nerds Podcast. I'm Sue. We are super energized about this series. It's definitely going to be a different take on our modern day superheroes. Also bringing that law and order type element in there. Should be a wild ride. Also, we got Daredevil, who's getting a new series, and will also be featured in here. So that's going to be cool. So please stay tuned, and as always, stay dope. Captain America!